Hello, 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 check, check, mic check. Hello, am I audible to the top? Okay, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. You know, the whole campus should vibrate every time when you say good evening or hi or whatever it is. Once again, good evening, everybody. I know boys are sleeping and you are in the sleepy mode because you started your day by 6:30 in the morning. But still, so one of our biggest events and one of our technical event, Project Space 7.0 of Technical Hub, has been like, from the last 1 week, I know almost 750 trainees, they worked overnight and then, they have done multiple projects. And this year, we have got multiple guests, around 14 members from industry people have come down. And then, they have interacted with most of the people, most of the teams, and they were loved. They all loved the projects actually. Now, to take the program further, first I would like to tell you, this event, for conducting this event, it's been almost 20 plus days we started working on. The entire team of Technical Hub, 51 members, we started working from 20 days. Taking care, starting from your accommodation, taking care of your certification, many things we have taken care. And everything went on so well. And for that, first, a big round of applause to all the team members of Technical Hub. Seriously, I feel it went on so well without any problems. Starting from the first day of your welcome kit till today, giving your certificates and bringing you to the stage, everything went on so well. So, without much delay, let me start our event. Every time, we invite a very special person onto the stage, and he is none other than our CEO. But this time, we are giving a small break, and then we are inviting our guests onto the stage. Today, we had 3 HRs with us. There are 3 different people who came to us, and then they have interacted in various halls, and they have given excellent feedback about each and every person. Now, we wanted the same feedback to know to each and every person sitting over here. So for that, first I would like to invite Mr. Jitendra Singh, the Cognizant Campus HR, onto the stage to give his valuable feedback. Let's give him a big round of applause, everybody.
Hi everyone. Good evening. How are you all doing? It's been very hectic this week. So how was the experience? Good? Yeah. Now I know it's a lot of efforts goes into have such kind of an events. We do it at our office also. So we run hackathons. It will take a lot of efforts from both the end with the participants as well as the organizers who work on that. So round of applause to all of you, even the team who has managed to do it and who participated. And it was a great interacting with you all. I think not all, with all of them, but the people who have interacted, it was a good time I had with you all guys. And you are on the right track, the kind of college supporting you in doing such events, putting so much of efforts. I'm sure you will be able to do better in future. So as a feedback, it's a great show and I wish you all, everyone, all the best. Thanks.
behind everything we do at Technical Hub, and the person who always comes with different ideas, and is none other than our CEO, Mr. Babji Neelam, onto the stage. Give him a big round of applause, everybody.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. దానికన్నా పెద్ద సౌండ్ వస్తుంది అనుకున్నాను. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. ఓకే. So first of all, thanks for the joining with us and the traveling with the last 3 years. The most of the students is traveling the last 3 years. When you joined the first year in the engineering, you connected and you trusted us and joined with the Technical Hub. Okay. And the last 1 year, these 600 and plus students are continuously attending the classes more than 80% of consistency. And you complete the multiple certifications, and lot of the new things are completed from the mentors. Okay. The last 5.5 days, the remaining the half day is about to complete. We are trying your level best. We are also trying to give the best experience from our the technical upside. Okay. And without any further delays, so let me give you how we are going to shortlist the top teams. Okay. So out of the 123 teams, so we have identified the 19 teams. Okay. So 19 teams. So we invite these 19 teams to give the presentation here in front of some 750 audience. So each team will get the 5 minutes of time to present their project. So how they're presenting up to their presentation skills. If they're using the PPT or maybe video or maybe something they share in the screen or they share in their presentation, whatever. Okay. But we'll give the 5 minutes of time. So we need to present in front of the large audience. Okay. And your final judge team will be announce the top 10 teams. Okay. The top 10 teams will be awarded with some small gifts. Okay. But it's not about the gifts, but it's all about the experience. Okay. Maybe you will not get the talking in front of some 500, 600, 700, 800 people, right, in the lifetime. Okay. Until unless you will get Anil or something, Kiran and somebody else to become the big HR and the tech leads, then I'll get the opportunity to talk to in front of the large audience, right? But as a freshers, it's a golden opportunity for you all to talk to in front of large gathering. Okay. It's the one time in the life, maybe when you're in the campus, right? So anyway, the next 1 year you're about to complete your engineering. Even after 1 year, we want to talk to in front of this large gathering. Nobody will be with this opportunity, right? Okay. Let's call, without any further delay, the team. So, okay, I have deployed the 20 team member to identify the top 20 teams. Okay. So I'm very much confident they maintain the proper screening process and selection process, and there is no the campus department technology. Okay. But it's all about we shortlist the team based on the communication, project completion, project intensity, and real-time problem statement, future scope, and are they using the Slack and Jira. Okay. So based on these parameters, we have shortlisted the 19 members. Okay. So nobody knows. So these 19 members teams except the committee people. Okay. Even Kiran is also doesn't know. Okay. So before calling the first team, I would like to invite the head of the placement Aditya Group of Institution. He's a man I know personally. Is almost last 9.5 years. Okay. So he's working the day and night to bring in the companies and to giving the best opportunity for Aditya Group of Institution students. Okay. Let's invite Mr. Nagaraju to address the student.
Thank you, Babji. Good evening. See, as I operate from Hyderabad, most of the time I will interact with you people virtually. I used to get an opportunity when you are in the orientation session and sometimes for the virtual campus interviews. I'm happy to be here on your project space and along with my HR friend fraternity, Jitendra sir, Kiran and Anil. Okay. See, usually whenever we conduct any campus drives, HR teams will be there in the campus, but they are very much occupied with their own priorities. But today I have seen HR people spending an entire day very calmly with interacting with all the people very patiently. Thanks for that, Kiran, Anil and Jitendra. Your inputs means a lot for our students. Okay, so please take all the inputs that I have given to you and do well. As I already said that your placement season already started and from July back to back is there. So it's a time for you to prove. All the best.
So thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We know you are one of the major reasons why we have got good placements and all. Thank you once again. And now let's start our event. As sir told, 19 teams are going to be a part of project presentation over here, and 4 judges, 750 trainees, and 1500 eyes. So let's invite the jury team for the day. So we have 2 judges from the industry and 2 judges from Technical Hub. Okay, so together they'll be giving us the result today. And let's invite the first judge to his place, Mr. Manoj from Walmart. Mr. Manoj, please occupy your place. So next we have Mr. Nagendra, who has not interacted with most of the people. I think VLSI team knows him very well. He's from Qualcomm. So Nagendra from Qualcomm, please come and occupy your place. So now, internal team. So let me invite the lead of development team at Technical Hub, Mr. Prashant, to the jury team, the position. And next we all know him very well as a trainer, and our alumni, Mr. Kishore, as a jury team member. Please come, please occupy your team. So this is the first time ever a real-time industry expert is assessing all your projects and then giving the result. So let's start this event with a huge round of applause, and I request Babji sir to announce the first team number. Sir gives surprises. Get ready for that.
Okay, let me announce the first team. So any guess the number 1 to 10? 7? Any guess? Team number? Team number 3.
Team number 3, please give them a big round of applause. Team number 3, please come onto the stage. I think it's the right team. So I'm just telling again, we are starting the timer. Exactly 5 minutes you will have it once you get the mic. All the best. Thank you, sir.
So good evening, everyone. Actually, I didn't prepare much. So first of all, our project is named Nexi. It is an AI query resource organization platform. So exactly why did we build it? Let's say you're learning something. Like for example, you're learning coding. You browse through different sites like Geeks for Geeks or W3 Schools and various other documentation. And the next time you are trying to revise it or prepare for a quick interview, then you can't quickly gather or recall where exactly you read it in the first place. So that was the main reason that we built this. So when we were learning, we actually wished that there was some website like this. So our website consists mainly of two parts. It is a Chrome extension and along with a website. So I'll get into the details. So let's say you're browsing through GFG and learning Java, and you found this article helpful. So when you select the certain text, what will happen is you will get mainly three options. There will be an Ask A option. Let's say you selected a text, but you don't know exactly what it means or you want more elaboration. So when you press the Ask A button, then it will summarize and explain it in very detail. And let's say you are learning Java for the first time, like you haven't learned it really before. So then there will be a create new file option. And if you already learned Java, like you're in the middle of it, then you will get a save to new existing file. So through this, we'll organize and manage the data. So we have deployed the extension in the Chrome Web Store, and this is the front end. So this is the dashboard, and you will see here what are the resources that you have added, like which topics you have added and what type of resources, like whether it is a documentation or an article or something else. So you can also add images through our Chrome extension. So there is also an AI Copilot agent. So let's say you're browsing through the website and you exactly forgot why you have added a resource. Like you wanted a brief explanation to it. So let's say I want a code. So now they are giving the prompt. So the AI Copilot agent then quickly solves your queries. So what it happens is the AI Copilot agent then we use Grok API keys. So it will quickly take your prompt and then it will resolve your queries. So we used the tech stack we used are React with White, and in the backend for the backend functions we used AWS Lambda, and the whole website was deployed using AWS Amplify. And for the databases, we use NoSQL databases like DynamoDB. So you can see here, they gave a prompt called give me a C++ code for even or odd number. So this is the response that you'll get. Like it will be same exact like ChatGPT. We wrote the text formations. We wrote the text format and everything so that you can differentiate between code and actual matter. So this is the Ask AI that I have mentioned earlier. If you select any text and you hit the Ask AI button, then it will summarize and it will explain in detail. So that pretty much sums up our project. If you have any questions, we are open to it. And we also implemented ServiceNow for SMTP protocols, like if any user logs in or adds any new information or resource, they'll be notified through their mails. So if you have any questions, we are open to it. So this is the resource platform. Like you can organize everything here, and the tags are also generated using AI. When you
We give exactly 5 minutes, not more than that. Otherwise, all night we'll have to sit here, no doubt about it. And one more thing I've told you very clearly, you have to get your presentation. It's not the live demo. I do understand live demo is very important, but still get your presentation and explain it clearly. Okay, we'll showcase your presentation. That's the reason we have asked your presentation. Whatever the presentation you uploaded, we'll showcase that. Clear? So thank you so much. And sir, next surprise.
The next team. So any guess between the one number from 70 to 80?
AWS development?
Numbers.
I mean,
any number between the 70 to 80? 71? 72? 76.
Oh,
Yes.
team number 76.
Team
Please
number
give them a big
76.
round of applause. So the presentation is ready. You don't need to get your laptop, but still, no issues.
Yeah. Good evening, respected judges, dignitaries, mentors, and my fellow students. So, I'm Kavya from Data Analytics Technology. So, I'm honored to present our project titled 360 Degrees Placement Intelligence. So, why this project? So, as we all know, every year our placement team gather placement information like student details, company offers, certifications and training records. So I want to know about the every information related to placement, but I only get the information across the spreadsheets or the posters in the WhatsApp. So I can't understand by seeing every column in the Excel or every detail in the PDF or by the photo. So our data analytics team thought like, why can't we create a dashboard? If we have data, we can create everything, right? So we thought like that and created this dashboard. So why this 360 degrees and why this placement intelligence? So we are covering everything related, placement related information according to academics, companies and training like certification and skills. That's why we named it as 360 degrees. So I have to mention that we have used synthetic data to create this prototype. Like we want to show our project to the juniors, like how it will help to them. So let's see our project.
So mainly our project, like our dashboard consists of three report pages, where in first page we'll give analysis about the students and college placements, and next page will be the company hirings college-wise or like every year. Like we have worked on past 5 years data, we have considered 5 years, and 5 years analysis we will show. Like this is the student placement analysis, like for every branch, how many students are placed for which year, and what is the placement success rate of overall Aditya University and every particular, like every campus success placement rate and average placement, average LPA. We'll all show in this page. Next page. So next page will be the company and salary insights. Like we will have some different CTCs, basic, standard, premium we have categorized, like 5 LPA, 10 LPAs, 20 LPAs. We have categorized the CTCs, and we have categorized the recruiters, like companies visiting our college. We have categorized into 3 different categories. And students, how many students are hiring for, hired from each company every year. And we have also a frequent recruiter, like from many years it is visiting our college, and frequently it is continuously hiring the students without any break from our college. So next page. So this is the final page, like certification and technology. Like this is the main thing what students need. Like how many, like what's the technology or certifications that are used for placements. So here we have created the technology, like we have considered 5 technologies. If we select the technology, and some students will be trained and untrained, like who took the training in college and untrained people. So when we select the technology, it will show the total certified students in that particular technology, and then who trained students, certified, and then who placed and unplaced. So every clear analytics we can get from this page, and what are the top certifications that are done in our college. This is the report pages, 3 report pages. And finally, the main motto of our project is like it will be useful for students, training teams and recruiters. How it will help for recruiters? If the recruiters want to know how many students certified in particular technology, like I want to know in AWS how many students are certified in this college. So those type of analysis he can get from our dashboard. So this is our project, and thank you for giving this opportunity.
Such great you are. You completed it in 4 minutes, 31 seconds. Thank you so much. And so the next team. 1 minute. Please join for a group photograph. Come first. And team number 3 will take it special for you.
The next team. So any guess the number between the 40 to 45? 43. Yeah, the team number 43.
Team number 43. Give them a big round of applause. Please come onto the stage, everybody. Team number 43. Over to you. Okay, your time starts now.
So, good evening everyone. So, I am Vinay and this is my team. So, our project, we are very excited to show you our project. So, we are very excited to show you our project. So, our project is Connect app. So, first of all, let us see what is our app. So, what is the problem statement we chose for our app. So, many tragedies are happening in our country nowadays. So, we mainly chose 3 of the challenges. So, the first challenge is the blood donation. Many of the people don't know where to donate and whom to donate. So, we choose an app which builds an interface between the receiver and the donor, and also they can keep the track of the history and their donation history also. And our second service is like Disha services, which tells us about the human safety. When we click a single button, it will start an SOS, so which will give us a huge sound and make the people around us notify that we are in danger. And the third service is like ambulance path clearance. So this app and ambulance path clearance will tell us about the path in which the ambulance near us going. So let us consider we are going in a way, suddenly an ambulance came to us. So we can see that that ambulance and we'll start clearing the path. But actually if we know the path initially, that means I'll book the ambulance. So I'll know the path, like from my home to some X hospital. So if I previously know the path, then I'll clear it right previously. So that's why we'll notify the traffic police and the nearby users about our app. So these are the services we provide. So this is the blood donation service which we are providing. This is the screens we have, home screen, donate screen, request and the donor's history. So in donate we can see the requests which are requested by the other people. So people can request here. Any user who are registered in our app can register here with the minimal details for the request. And also they can see the nearby donors and the nearby blood banks. So for blood banks we created another app For that, they can save their inventory, like changing the units of the blood group they have, and also they can maintain the history of the donations, like what they gave and what they received. So this is the Disha service. So in this service, we are gonna help people, not only women, not everybody. So in this screen, we can see the home screen and the other screens. The SOS button is there, right? So while clicking the SOS button, a huge sound from our mobile will start. Until and unless we keep our biometric fingerprint, it won't be stopped. Or else the pass key, I mean the password of our app, and live tracking. So if we click on live tracking, our live location will be shared to all the emergency contacts which we created while creating the user. So after 5 minutes, we'll ask them to enter the pass key. So if they didn't enter, we'll share it. Like we'll share to the polices and the other welfare teams to the notification that their last location is this, please check over it. And also we keep a fake call and other services. So this is the ambulance service. In this service, we'll track the path of the ambulance. So if we are new to the city, we can book an emergency ambulance by making a medical emergency, choosing a medical emergency, and we can get the nearby paths, like nearby hospitals to us, and we can navigate to them. And also if we know the path, we can clear the path, we can set the path, or else we can book an ambulance from there. So this is about our ambulance service. So this is the admin portal where we can register for the blood camps and the blood banks. So the blood banks will be registered here. So this is for the human welfare services, like the police numbers, women numbers, and their locations, so that location based messages will be sent. So this is the ambulance, like we are giving a path app for the hospitals, so that they can accept the users and assign the ambulances to the normal users. So we also keep an one-to-one chat application for connecting with the users without direct interaction. So this is about our app. So the tech stack we used is React Native for the application, and Spring Boot and Express for the backend, Postgres and the MongoDB for the database. Any questions? We are open for questions. So we don't stop here. We also have some extensions like video call, like life of proof.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vinay and team. And that was wonderful presentation. So now I don't have words to speak because sir is missing, and the next team is only with him. So well, meanwhile, we'll have them to take a photograph. Take it slowly, take it neat, no problem. Let sir come till then. Just give them a big round of applause when they're taking the photograph. Everything we should tell you. You only clap for people who dance, people who sing, people who do the anchoring. If that is the case, you have to clap for me also. No doubt about it. Okay, well, clapping is more than enough. I'm happy for that. Okay, sir is here. He'll announce the next team number. Sir, give that list, sir. I'll announce it if you are missing.
If I really share the list to the Kiran, it will everybody knows, right? Okay. So any guess for what is the last team number? What is the last team number? 123, right? No. My question is, so we have, how many number of teams are participating? Sorry, this is the right question. Okay, the 123, team number 123.
Team number 123. I think they are second years. Second years? Very good. New drive ready 7.0 people. Seriously, that's what they deserve it over here.
Batch 123. Good evening, everyone, and my fellow mentors. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. So our project is ABB protocol interfacing. So we are going to give you a clear explanation about this topic. APB stands for, before boring you out, I'll tell you what ABB stands for. Advanced Peripheral Bus. Let us see what peripheral means. Peripherals are nothing but components of the systems. So what we are doing is, using this protocol, we are building an interface for these components to talk to each other. So this is how the IT sector is running. The components working with each other and compiling the tasks. It's not working. These are our team members. So I'm going to give you what is our concept overview. This is our workflow. Here is a master. This master can be anything. And there are 3 slaves which we have considered for this project. This slave, in this example, let us take an USB drive which is inserted to the system. Now, I want to paste something in the system. The master, using this P selection equal to 0, 0, the master will select this slave. And the master will select this slave, and then the slave will tell the master that it is ready to do the specified task. And then the master will start writing data into the slave in 4 formats. This pre-strobe is divided into 4 segments. Each of the segment will tell that 8 bits of data has been transferred. After writing the data, the P write is equal to 0, and the slave will start sending data into the master. In this way, the master is reading the data. And in a similar way, it will select the rest of the slaves. Okay, here are the global signals which are performing these operations. By changing these values, so this is the output schematic of our diagram. So the 2 applications that we have taken in this project are smart home monitoring system from embedded systems and smart agricultural monitoring system from the embedded systems. So here all the thing that is happening is the master is reading data from the sensors, and the previous one the master is writing data into the sensors. Conclusion, all of the IT sector is running on this particular protocol. Without this protocol, none of the system will work. I mean, all these technologies that we are developing today, no matter how advancing they are, the processor in the backend should be able to handle all those. The programming and the design that we do should be able to process all those things in a systematic and an organized way to ensure that the intended work is completed flawlessly. And so this is a live example where our protocol is being used. There are many protocols which are used upon the scenario to ensure smooth performance. Thank you for having this one.
That was wonderful. That remote is not working, I understood. Okay, please join for the photograph. Move. So the next team, get ready.
The next team. So team number 99.
Oh, team number 99, Sachin Tendulkar's century every time. Please give them a big round of applause. Team 99 from Flutter. Team 99, your time started already.
So, a very warm good evening, everyone. I am Archana and this is my team. We are from Flutter Technology and we have developed the application named Pathwise. So the main motto of our application is like nowadays, many students who are graduating are not having knowledge about the job roles which are applicable for them, because we are learning lot many skills which are not interconnected to each other. So when you enter a particular skill, we are suggesting the job role which you need to, which you are supposed to apply. So, and also the second one is recruiters also can interact with the application and find the right skilled person, and the right matched profile will be updated via mail, and that person can contact the recruiter for the further process. So we suggest career paths based on the skills entered by the user and provide AI generated ATS resume scorer, and we also generate resume templates as well. And we want to bridge the gap between skilled students and the recruiters. So to develop this, we have integrated Flutter framework for front-end and authentication for Firebase, and database is MongoDB. And AI model we have integrated is Mistral AI. So with this Mistral AI, we are going to generate the career roadmaps and suggestions, and the backend is Node.js. So for the user authentication, we are going to have three main screens: admin, user, and instructor. Whereas admin is the recruiter who can log into the application and get the data of the skilled students who are using that particular application. And the user, where we the students can log in into the application and get the right career roles which suit for the skills which we are equipped with. And the instructor, it is like mentor and mentee connect, where we can share one-on-one knowledge, interact with each other and exchange our skills with each other for free of cost. So the next slides will be continued by my teammates.
Coming to this screen, this is a skill-based career suggestions, where we user will give his name, mail, education, background details, and their skills related to the related to what he learned from the scratch. And we also integrated using a Mistral AI generation model. We built a resume builder, where this generates a ATS score and a feedback. And here, and another method is while giving a job description, this automatically generates a general basic template related to the job description. And the other one is a roadmap generator, where in this also we use the feature called AI Mistral model, where this generates based on our skill. This gives a roadmap timeline. Here, coming to the bookmarks, where what job roles we are going to look for, you can add into a bookmarks, and you can also remove it from the bookmarks. And the AI chatbot for knowing any queries. I'll give on to the mic.
So coming to the next problem that we have discussed, like the bridging the gap between the recruiter and the skilled person. So the users who have been logged into our account, to our app, the details will be displayed to the recruiter, so that if at all a requirement arises in the company, so that he could fetch from the database and send a mail to the person directly without any third person intervention. This is the mail that we are sending it. And coming to the instructor, it is like all of us have seen the courses like Udemy and all, right? But most of us don't like in spending money. We love having things for free, right? Most of us love having things for free. So what we have thought is like exchanging the skills between the two people. Like if I am having a skill in CPP and the other guy is having a skill in Python, so that mutually both of us would connect and exchange our skills with each other. This is the main part of the instructor role. And these are the unique features of our app: ATS integrated resume feedbacks, career matching, admin, and personalized roadmaps. So wrapping up, we tried in solving all these three problem statements with our app. Thank you.
That was wonderful. Thank you. Please join for the photograph.
The next team. So any guess number between 110 to 115? 113? 113? So next team number 114.
Team number 14. Please come fast.
114.
114. Oh, sorry, it is 114. I'm really sorry. Please come.
So hello, a very fine morning to the galaxy of intellectuals. So imagine this, that you could not able to submit your assignment right on time, or you could not able to download your hall ticket right before your exam. So we are here to present our project University IT Issues Tracking System, which particularly unveil these issues like Wi-Fi issues which is connected to the network, or some other issues like hardware, software. And these are the table of contents that we are dealing with. First one is problem identification, user creation, and assigning roles to the user. Actually, our project builds the bridge between the students and the administrator. And we can assign notifications to the end users or the students in every phase of the problem. And visual task boards and virtual agent, we have also created a chatbot for the user creation for the people who could not able to create the user in the ServiceNow portal. And we have mainly identified 3 problems in our university. So first problem is that we could not able to give our main issues or incidents like Wi-Fi problems or any hardware issues or software issues. And the second one is all about we could not able to track the problem that we have created. And the third problem is we have to get all the automotive services. So we created a prototype that builds, raises a ticket for the end users. And this also has many features, and the workflow will be explained by my teammates.
So first we need to assign roles, and first we need to create users account, and after that we need to assign the roles. I will tell in a real-time example. Means we have used 3 modules for this, 3 ITSM modules in ServiceNow platform. They are incident management, change management, and problem management. When an end user creates an incident, it moves to a mediator called IT staff, and he assigns the incident to a particular technician. And the first one is when an end user raises an incident and he wants to solve with a quick response, we use this incident management. And for the change management, I will give an example called, let us take our technical hub website. In that we need to do any change, which means it's already created. In that we need to do any change, or we need to do any update. We can use this change management. On the priority, we have change management of 3 types. First one is standard change, and the second one is normal change. Third one is emergency change. And the standard change which says about the simple updates, and the normal change says about the needs planning for approval, and emergency change for urgent fixes. And the third one is problem management. Whenever there are different multiple users but with the same problem were raising their issues in the service portal, then we move to the problem management. In this here,
the end user raised the tickets, multiple end users raised the same problem. So there the IT staff will assign the problem to the problem management. Likewise, the next slides will be explained by my teammate.
Yeah, notifications. I think generally everyone know about the notifications. Like example, weather alert. Everyone will get an weather alert related to their location. Today the weather is cloudy or too rainy. Related to that, we have implemented an notifications that everyone users should know about the status of their issue. In this notification, the users will know about their issue by related to their, if the issue is in the whole progress or resolved or closed. It will be triggered when the incident is created or when the task is completed or when the comments are added to your issue. The all will be given to the email type. This is the overview of notifications.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. From the new Drive Ready batch, you should accept that. Okay, very good. There is a big round of applause. Please join for the photograph. And next team, whoever comes in, I request you to stand in the center and speak, so that at least you will be in the live instead of only the screen.
Next team number 26.
Team number 26, please give them a big round of applause. All the best.
Hi guys, a pleasant evening to one and all who are gathered here. And coming to our project, Enterprise SaaS Deployment Engine. First of all, I want to tell about what is SaaS. It is a software as a service. For example, in a real time, Gmail is under software as a service. That is, a software would be provided as a service to the user. Like that, we have created a software that is mainly the use of the software. What we created is in our project space there are 120 to 130 projects, right? Coming to development part, everyone will do the development, and coming to remaining all technologies, they will do their part, and end of the day you need to use by the user. So that deployment is main thing in every project. So we thought that why don't we automate the deployment for every project? So we come up with an idea by taking a minimal inputs from the user who are creating and who are starting the startups. We deploy automatically and we will provide a link to that user to access everywhere. So I want to explain how I created and how we are planned. Starting from, first is the user must provide AWS IAM assume role. It is under, someone have doubt that all the AWS account is highly credentialed, highly cost and all. So we are provision that we created a ARN role. It works as only we take a least privilege from the user. So there is highly secure. And coming to next, we use only EC2, ECR, ECS code build. These are the minimal privilege we are using from the user. and AWS account credential, we will guide the user how to create an AWS account. After that, GitHub repository URL. Here coming to GitHub, the project what he done is pushed into the GitHub, and we take the public URL from the user, and tech stack what we are using, like I mentioned before, EC2, ECR and ECS. Now the personal access token will be generated for the user. So next slide please. This is the workflow how we are created. Coming to the admin portal front end, we used React and backend Flask, Terraform. Now there is a small story how to interact with a user GitHub URL. So Docker file and build.yaml file, they both are the main key roles to interact with the user GitHub repository. And they are pushed into the user GitHub repository after once the access is given. After that, code pipeline. Here code pipeline will do that. In code pipeline there are two things we used. One is code build and code deploy. In code build, the content what is provided by the user is completely changed into the image format. Why? Because we are deploying in the container. And next is ECR, Elastic Container Registry, where the image is stored in that ECR, particular ECR, followed by ECS. Here the deployment is done. And many of you having the doubt, what is after deploying there is many issues, maintenance and all. For that we are included auto scaling and load balancer. Here auto scaling, for example, in our Aditya website, it is very cool in normal days, but once the result day, it is very rushed and the traffic is highly increased. So that we are included auto scaling. It is useful, like if I created a one container, if the traffic is increased, by using auto scaling, it is the doubled and tripled. It is known as scale in, as well as scale out also available. And next one, finally, by the using load balancer, we are providing a link to the user. That link will be accessible. Next. As I mentioned, first is GitHub. By using the code pipeline and all the container services in the AWS, we are deploying the website. Main key benefits of the SaaS deployment engine is, many of you don't know the deployment part. If someone know that, but it is a large process to deploy everything in a seconds or minutes. So we are providing this platform. It is very easy to deploy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was a great presentation. Please join for the photograph. Please come in front. Please come forward. So any guesses for the next team number? One number, make it correct at least. Which one? 40.
No,
Okay.
if any right guess, we'll give the separate gift for them. 14. No. 5. 35. 47.
One person who wanted to say right answer, stand up and tell. We will definitely give you a gift if it is right. Come on. The gift would be much costlier.
Okay.
Much costlier, I'm telling you.
I'll give you some, at least the range, okay? Between 100 to 123. Any guess?
100 to?
100 to 123. Time up.
Time up.
113, the team number.
Team number 113. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. You missed the costliest gift ever. Team number 113. This is not 113. Is this 113? People, you should say, is this 113? This one? Yeah, same bandage.
So, very good evening everyone. Today we are going to present a most useful project for our students. So, let me introduce you our title, Leave Approval System. Why we have taken this means, let's take a current scenario. If we want to apply leave in a technical hub or in a college, we need to write a leave letter so that we need to give it to our mentor. But though we wrote a letter, our sir says that why you are still in the backward, why you are writing letters, right? So that's why we have discovered that not a kind of writing letters. It's better to send an email in an updated version, so that we have to maintain some statistics, right? So that's why we have discovered this automated leave approval system. In this automated leave approval system, what is going to happen is, it is completely based upon the Microsoft tools. Based upon our knowledge, we have developed this. So what we have used is, we have used Microsoft Forms, SharePoint, Power Automate, as well as Excel. So let me say you some scenario. When you wanted to write a leave letter, what you guys are going to do? Some of the person in our class going to come and he will write a letter in very good format, so that you will take that letter, you will just replace your name, right? So that is what happens in this in a dynamical way. So how the flow is going to work and what is going to happen in our entire process is going to be explained over here. Let me forward this to my co-teammate.
So this is our entire workflow. So this will be started when a student is requesting a leave to the mentor. When a student is filled a form, that details will be fetched from that form and will be sent via mail to the mentor. When the mail is sent to the mentor, mentor has two options, approve or reject. If he is approved, that approval status message will be sent to the student, and if he rejects, that updation will be sent to the student. If none of the actions have done, we have added another feature, like if mentor hasn't seen the mail, the student will be alerted that your mentor still haven't viewed your mail. So he can appeal at another time. And also a mail is sent to the mentor said that a student has sent a leave request to you, please relocate it, and if he rejects it again, that will be the end of the flow. Now this visualization will be explained by my teammate.
So a warm good evening to everyone. This is Sarika Reddy Sati. So today we have taken the data. So basically we have taken the data in the form of Excel by using the SharePoint list. So basically everyone thinks that by using the Excel we can just share the data, but no one knows that what it truly can do. So basically an Excel can also useful for creating the dashboards and visualizing the data. Not only a Power BI, we can also use the Excel. So to use the data, we have created the pivot tables. The pivot tables are useful for creating the data. So which means the data which looks complex, we can just do it in a simpler format way, so that we can create the dashboard dynamically and more interactively. So now the dashboard looks like this. We have created the 3 slicers which represent the mentor, campus, and also the department. So based on the department, we are going to sort the data and we are going to visualize each and every data on this. So basically, we feel this calendar is the heart of our project. So basically, we can't always refer the data, and also we can't always see who is going to option the next day. So we have used the calendar to represent which person is going to absent in which particular day. So in this way, we can know who is going to get approved, who is going to get rejected, and who in which campus that leave management is going to be higher. And the next conclusion is followed with my teammate.
So the conclusion I would like to give is, whenever you wanted to approve some leave or you can easily use our project.
I'll say thank you. Thank you so much for giving the presentation. They are Drive Ready 7.0, the new team they are. Very good. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. So, next team. Again, if any right guesses?
No, before that, okay, some of the people are worrying about whether I am getting the snacks or not. Okay, the first gives them at least the 5 to 6 minutes of time to at least complete the distribution.
Sure.
Okay, please make sure Swachh Bharat.
Please join for the photograph. Come a little forward. When you speak, you will go back. When you are taking the photograph, you will... I don't know. Please collect your own snacks.
I hope everybody did their snacks, right?
Have you got the snacks?
Boys?
Thank you so much. Boys are busy in eating, sir. Don't disturb
okay.
them, please.
The next 3-4 project, no claps.
I'm sure. Because their hands are full with the snack.
Okay. The next team. Okay, now again, any guess? From 50 to 55, one number.
Costly gift.
51, time up. 51, team number 51.
Team number 51, please give them a big round of applause, everybody.
Big means big. Big means loud. Boys, ఒకసారి క్లాప్ కొట్టేసి అప్పుడు అట్లీస్ట్ చేతులు దులుపుకున్నట్టు అన్న ఉంటుంది కదా.
క్లాప్స్ వద్దులేకరన్నా, అట్లీస్ట్ నోడుదా అన్న
okay.
షౌట్ ఇది.
A warm good evening to everybody. So thanks a lot for the opportunity in order to introduce our project. So our project is Quick Docs. So let me get into the application with a problem statement. So basically we want to eradicate the problem where if a user want to have instant information based on the important documents that he had. For example, some government official asked me my Aadhaar card number. Definitely the first thing what I would do is I'll search the hard copies, right? And in the second way, I might have some visual content like soft copies in my gallery so that I can able to view them in my gallery. But at some point of time, if your storage got filled, definitely you need to render a lot of time, right? Then we had a solution. Why can't an AI custom LLM that can be trained on only the user data, what the user can have, like what user have uploaded, and there we came up with a name called QuickDoc. It's a mobile solution, mobile application, where the user can able to dump all his data, and the entire data which is dumped is stored on the cloud, and the DB is completely encrypted, because we don't want to make the security breaches as well. So now, if a user can able to access the data instantly using our AI, we have mainly the two services. So next one. So basically, why Quick Docs? If you ask me, see, if you can tell me, there are some multiple platforms, right? Let us say we also had a DigiLocker or Google Drive. But question us one thing, like question yourself one thing, is there any AI assistant that can train on your personal data in a secured way, that can able to summarize all your content in an instant way and can reply back you what you want? No, right? This application can be used for the students, business professionals, software developers, everybody, whatnot. Even the common people can have the access directly. So it's a simple mobile application where an AI powered chatbot and a voice-to-voice AI assistant. See, why I am making the voice-to-voice AI assistant means, for example, the people like us, the educated people like us can able to type in the English and every language. But what if there is a scenario there, for example, my parents who had no knowledge of even the typing can be accessible to the same application. So where I have integrated a multilingual AI model that can able to answer back you whatever the language you spoke. For example, if you spoke in Telugu, it will give you back replies in Telugu. If you spoke in English, it will reply back you in English. That's how the AI is generating the instant information from the local servers, and it replies back you whatever the language you spoke. So we have the first, so QuickDocs is the first mobile application that is going to have this kind of functionality in order to enhance the user experience with a multi-language functionality. So which is secured and scalable application. And we also have the document uploaded. So if, for example, if you got if you missed the original application, you can even have the download option. You can even share to some other application, external applications like WhatsApp as well. Next one. So this is the tech stack that we have built. So for the front end, we have used React Native Expo, and for the back end, we used Node.js and Express.js with the combination of a database MongoDB. And the instant information can be used with a vector search, because every data that you store will be converted into embeddings. Simply embeddings is nothing but the binary numbers what you have. For example, if I give the text directly to the AI, definitely is going to convert entire text to the embeddings. Then it can able to understand the embeddings, because AI is nothing but a computer, right? Which can only access the binary language, we can able to understand the binary language. So that's the reason we are trying to maintain entire data in an encrypted way and also in the embeddings form. So that even if a performance of an passive attack, where the hacker can able to get the copy of the data, even they cannot access the data because they need to have the access of ENV, that is, which is nothing but the AES private key that is still existing in the R servers. So we have the Google Cloud Platform in order to store, and we also use advanced encryption standard models in order to secure the entire data. So we also have the biometric authentication. For example, if there is a person who had stolen your mobile, cannot access the data because it runs on their fingerprint and the pin which you set in our application. And thinking in a commercial aspect, because every service is not as free of cost, right? And every service is not a social service. So we also integrated Razorpay integrations as well to limit the user. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. You know, I am very rude to you people because 5 minutes is 5 minutes. So thank you so much. Team number 51. Please join for a small photograph. At least now you can howl if you are busy clapping. Bah. We should teach you this also actually. Thank you so much.
The next team number.
Any guess?
Any guess?
Okay, girls or boys team?
Yeah, good.
At least this. Girls team or boys team?
67.
Team number 67. Girls team guided by a boy. Very good. Give them a huge round of applause, everybody. Team number 67. Okay. Who is speaking? Go and stand in the center.
A very good evening to everyone, respected mentors and our dear judges and our honorable CEO sir. Myself Maunika, and we are from VLSA Technology, and those are my teammates. And as we are from VLSA Technology and we are studying Electronics and Communication Engineering branch, we have chosen the project which is related to our subject. And that subject name is Digital Signal Processing. And in the Digital Signal Processing, one of the main core concept is FFT processor. So generally, we all know about microprocessor and all. So a processor is a unit which takes the input and process it and gives the defined output, right? In similar manner, we are using here FFT processor. FFT stands for Fast Fourier Transform. It is an algorithm which is used to transform the discrete time domain signal into discrete frequency domain signal. So the discrete frequency domain signals are used to characterize so many aspects which are related to digital signaling processing, like filtering, noise cancellation, and decimation in time, decimation in frequency. So as I have said previously, we are using decimation in time and decimation in frequency. And for our project, we are choosing decimation in time because the input signal, when we are giving input signals in decimation in time, the input signals are bit reversed and the output we are getting is in normal order, so that we don't require any other additional circuitry to add at the output. So in our VLSA technology, our main three constraints are to reduce the area, to increase the speed, and to reduce the power consumption. So here we are mainly working on to reduce the area and to increase the speed. So the rest of the project will be continued by my teammate.
Yes. High throughput can be achieved by the three main features, which are pipelining, parallelism, and the Vedic multiplier. I will explain you what is pipelining. Pipelining is nothing but the dividing the entire complex multiple stages into the different multiple stages, which means these multiple stages performs its operation in simultaneously by applying the clock synchronization with minimum latency of 4 clock cycles. And parallelism is nothing but the applying inputs at a time synchronously. If we without using the clock synchronization, if we apply, then
for the inputs, they need high clock cycles. So there is no parallelism in that. If we use both pipelining and the parallelism, we can achieve high throughput. One more add-on to our project is Vedic multiplier. Vedic multiplier is nothing but the different from the normal multiplier. In normal multiplier, we generally multiply and shift the partial products and then we add, the final result will get. But in Vedic multiplier, all the partial products are computed simultaneously at a time. So this is about Vedic multiplier which can achieve high throughput. And yeah, the next is...
So hi all, I think most of the guys are don't aware of the project. So where it is going to be implemented in real-time applications and how it's going to be implemented. So let me give you an example of where it's going to be implemented in real-life applications. So coming to the applications, our FFT processor is most likely used in many applications like sonar communication and radar communication. So let me give you a brief about sonar communication. So our project sonar communication. Sonar stands for sound navigation and ranging. So it is widely used in underwater acoustic communication and for ranging and navigation and to identify the objects inside the water. So for that, the sonar system itself transmits the sound signals into the water. So in the form of time domain signals. So to convert those time domain signals into the frequency domain, we need an FFT processor. So by converting those time domain signals into the frequency domain, so we can analyze the parameters like velocity and angle and where it's going to be coming towards the radar. So that's all about applications. So coming to the future scope, so we can go. We are going to add more number of inputs. So currently we are working on. We have implemented 16-point Radix FFT. It consists of 16 number of inputs. So in future we are going to add some more inputs, and we are going to add some future like multi-Radix FFT, so that it can efficiently work on transform the time domain signals into the frequency domain. So that's all about our project. Thank you.
Excellent time management. Exactly 5 minutes he has taken it. For that, you should give a big round of applause, actually. Thank you. Ayappi is almost sleeping, actually, behind. Please sit in front. Don't take the support of the wall. Please, Harsha, please come forward. Thank you.
They are the senior citizens, right? The next team.
Sir. So do you want to continue with the same or any Adidas surprise in between do you want? You want surprise in between? Sure? Then sir will tell you.
Anybody surprise me to speak here?
Come on.
If anybody want to speak here?
We are calling out anybody to come and speak onto the stage, sharing your experience, no matter what, anything it could be.
You will not get this experience. Boys.
Boys, anybody? Come on, last and final call. Maybe after a team.
Girls?
After a team? Okay, very good. They want to prepare. Oh, she's coming. Very good, Akshaya. Please give her Akshaya. Oh, not him. Okay. Oh, this girl. Please come. Please give her a big round of applause from Cyber Security.
A very cool good evening to everyone and respected mentors and everyone. Myself Soumya and I am from Cybersecurity Technology. Coming to my experience in this driver ready, it was a wonderful experience. Practically I am not good at coding, but after coming to the second year and coming to the third year, I have a very passionate towards the cybersecurity technology because it's very unique compared to the remaining technologies and it has very scope. And after joining in driver ready, I have went through a lot of things like it may be struggles or learning and everything. And after a wonderful eligibility of attendance, I went go through the project space and we have done a wonderful project and we will go through whether if we selected or not. And thanks you, that's about my experience.
Praise from the boys.
Come on, one boy. Excellent. See, that name itself is so vibrant, man. Come on, give Kiran a big round of applause, everybody.
Hello, good evening all. My name is Sai Kiran. I have joined driver ready technology in several I have deep dived into driver ready with several technologies. Not only with cloud, I have trained in ServiceNow as well. The trainers who trained me in cloud as well as in ServiceNow, they are the excellent and the top-notch trainers. And the program which the technical hub is connected to enhance our skills and the technology that we learned in the project space, that learned in the driver ready program. To enhance our project and communication skills, the technical help team and the CEO of our technical help, Mr. Babji sir, as well as the manager Kiran sir, has given a great opportunity to showcase our skills in the project space platform. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity to talk a few words in front of all of these people.
Kiran, one minute.
Kiran, 1 minute. Please come, Kiran. And the girl, please come. What's her name? Soumya. Please
Solver,
come.
right?
What's her name?
Solver.
Soumya, right? Please come. So we have a small surprise for them. So we are giving them a small gift from our end. So they are going to get a small gift from our end.
So Kiran, I request the Kiran to give some gift to the Kiran.
Congratulations, Kiran.
Okay, I like the problems and the solutions. I will give the gift to the solver.
Oh, good. So, shall we get into surprise or next team? Next teams.
That is a surprise, right?
Yeah. What was the last team, you tell me? One? Or not that. The last presented team. Which one? Yeah. I'm just checking whether you remember it or not.
Track. Okay. So next team is team number 35.
Team number 35. Please give them a big round of applause, everybody. Girls team led by boys. Please come onto the stage. Come fast. Modifications and all now we cannot do it. Sorry. No, please, Vaishnavi. There is no time. Your time starts now.
Sir, we have demo.
Time started already.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How is the day? I know it's a high day for us. So today we are here. Our team is here to present our topic. So our topic was Cloud Pulse. Cloud Pulse was a platform, coding platform. We have created a website as well as an app. We have for website, we have used React, and for app, we have used Flutter. So now, as we are in fourth year actually, but what about when we were beginners? We don't know how to learn coding. We don't know where to learn coding. So what we have to do? We have to explore many things. So for us, for the first year students, for the second year students who are new to coding, who want to know coding, we have created our app known as Code Pulse. So this is our UI. Second page. Yeah. So in our app, in our app, we are going to give video content. For example, you want to learn about a topic known as arrays. We will provide you video content on everything on arrays. We will also provide practice questions to you. Apart from this, as we know, we will also generate coding challenges. Like in Lead Code, you have coding challenges. In our app also, we will provide you coding challenges every day to test your knowledge. Apart from this, there is something called Battle Arena. Battle Arena is something, a multiplayer coding platform. For example, you are there and your friend is there. You can create a room, and a person will join it. And you can compete with your own friend. In our app, we will have a MCQ contest, but in our website, we will have a coding contest. Like this, you can test your coding knowledge with your friends only by creating a room. It will be a multiplayer thing. For our app and as well as website, we have integrated something called ServiceNow. ServiceNow we have integrated because as we know, ServiceNow is a ticketing tool. For example, I am a user and I am having some troubles. So I can directly raise a ticket and the ticket or the problem will be directly stored in the ServiceNow, and through ServiceNow, the authorized person will get a mail. Apart from this, we have also created an admin dashboard. In that admin dashboard, a person can check what the problems are there. For example, this person, Dhruva, is facing this problem. He can get, the authorized person can check it. By this, he will be responsible for tours. So I will show you the video of our whole app. Please explore it. So this is our app, this is our old UI, this is our create account page, sign up page. Login. So this is our entire UA. In this is a battle room. You can create your own battle. You can create you can make a code will be generated. You have to send the code to your friend, and through the code your friend will join and questions will be provided to you, and you can compete with your own friend. Apart from this, we have something called coding assistant. It is like ChatGPT. If you have something doubts, you can directly type your doubts and we will give answers to it. Yeah, second one is code analyzer and optimizer. For example, the thing everyone else write code, okay, but we don't know that are we writing a good code or not. Every time we need a code of big O of n. So it will help us to analyze our code. It will tell what code we are writing, is it in the right way or not. Apart from this, we are also providing something called roadmap and AI. We have in our many times we read lot of PDFs are there, but we don't know, we can't read entire PDF, 50 pages of PDF, 60 pages of PDF. So we have made something to create a summary of PDF. You don't need to learn entire 50 pages. You don't need to see entire 50 pages. You can just go with few pages, summary will be given by us. Apart from this, you also test your skills in our app. The quiz will be generated. You can everyday practice and rewards will be given to use. And apart from this, after this, you can also, points will be generated, and based of the points, rating will be there. You will get badges. So this is our coding platform. And this is something called, if you want to learn or want to see videos, we are also providing you videos and the best videos. Oh, I think everyone is a fan of him. Sorry. And so this is our profile. You can check your daily updates, that how you're performing. You can check what is your ranking. So this is a beginner ranker who has done 90% learning points. Thanks a lot.
Very good, well organized. Please join for a photograph. Very good, innovative presentation. Please join for the photograph fast. You can clap, there is nothing wrong. Please.
So wonderful presentation, I like it. And the next team, any guess between the 75 to 80?
78.
Yes, Kiran will get the gift. 78 team number.
Seriously, sir?
Yes.
Oh, 78, give them a big round of applause. Arey, become the winners, please.
Yeah.
Team number 78, fast. We have completed 11 teams so far. And this is the 12th team.
Good evening, everyone, and respected dignitaries. So here we developed the application travel management by using Pega technology. So here the user easily interact with this application. Where here the user traveler do the things like where he can easily travel, and here the main motto of the application was we are planning the traveler get to pay and enjoy the trip in this application. And the user get easily access this application through the login credentials which is given by the traveler. And in this platform, there are the workflow was divided into different types of stages, which is confirmed that. And the workflow is explained by, the workflow is this. In this first stage, the user need to search or select the application, the packages, which includes the country which is he want to know, which is want to visit, and again he will need to upload those kinds of things will be done in this application, and we need to the documents will be verified by the specific officers which are doing by the back end of in the application, and which is under the booking process. And after that, the traveler need to pay about the packages, and which was routed to the traveler, and again after that he need to enjoy the packages, and the remaining of the workflow will be explained by the teammate.
Good evening, everyone. So this is our basic workflow. So firstly, home is a stage, and the dashboard is a step where we have integrated sign up and login. So if the person is a new user, he'll go with the register. If the person is an existing user, he will go with the login. So when the user go with the sign up details, so he need to save the details. For that, we have used savable data page using data transform. So after that, he again goes to the login. So those details will be fetched into the login. And there we also use login authentication for checking if it is an invalid username or password. After the registration, he'll move to the initiate travel. In the initiate travel, we have 3 steps. First one is travel details. In the travel details, we have a gallery view. So he can see all the details of the travel, like package and about the travel. So after that, we have a step called choose travel. In choose travel, he can choose the travel, and also he can give from and to dates. After that, he can give the traveler details like who are traveling, what are their proofs, and also passport and visa proofs. So after this, those details need to be checked by someone. So we have assigned that work to a compliance officer who will verify the documents. So the case will be routed to the particular compliance officer. He'll check the details and either approve or reject the travel. If he approved the travel, it will move to a child case. So we have created a child case called travel booking. So here it will be routed to a booking manager. So here he will book the tickets from the flight tickets and also the hotel tickets. So that will be routed to the customer, and it will be moved to the payment process. Here in payment we have integrated Razorpay. So using Razorpay he can pay the package amount, and after that he need to give the payment details like transaction ID, and also he need to add the attachment. After that, he'll get a confirmation mail that your travel is approved. So here we have given 3 personas called booking manager, officer, and a user. So this is our project. Thank you.
Thank you. That was wonderful, actually. Please join for a small photograph. Team Pega they are. You can. I'm getting multiple videos from you people, actually. Some of them are stealing your Pringles and all. Be very careful. I've got one video which I'll show it to you at the end.
The next team, any guess between 20 to 25?
20 to 25. It's very simple to guess it, actually. Team number?
23.
Team number 23. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Fast. Run.
Well, wonderful evening for everyone. I'm Sahiti and we are from Team 23. So our project name is Cloud Native Expense Tracker with CI/CD. So what is Cloud Native Expense Tracker? In the sense, firstly we have created a website. So in that website you can log in or register. That's fine. And after that what you see? In the sense you will be seeing a dashboard. In that dashboard you can add your income source. So after adding your income source, you can add your expenses. Like for this day, I have spent for food this much the amount. For some party, for giving a friends, for this much amount I have spent. So I'll be adding all the things manually. That's okay. But what's the specialty? Like, this is a very common thing, right? Why did you make it as a project? What's the necessity of this? In the sense, first and foremost, when you want to track your expenses, what you do? In the sense, as per my knowledge, I do have two main things. First one, writing that in a notebook. So let's say that we are traveling for a picnic. So do you think that you will be carrying your notebook with you? Not at all. So, right? So your tracking your expenses is being missed. And then the second thing is like, you can track your expenses by noting it in the mobile phone. That's fine, because every time 24/7 we are carrying a devil in our hand. That is our mobile phone. And you don't write that expenses in a single page. You will be writing in different parts. So you don't think that all the expenses will be seen in a single page. That's okay. So here I felt like once you see all the things of your expenses in a single page, you'll be coming to know how much you are spending. So as a student, we always aim for a fancy number, something like your 45 LPA, 60 LPA. That's very nice for us. But the importance that we give for a higher package is the same thing that we need to give for our financial habits also. So in order to maintain those financial habits, this expense tracker is going to be used. What this expense tracker is going to be doing in the sense, it will be giving you an data analysis. Let's say that when I have added our incomes, so it will be showing some dashboards. So this is the expenses that you have done for the last 60 days, for last 1 day. All the things will be shown. And now, this is okay. Like you do have lot many things, lot many existing things also, like in the form of apps, in the form of web applications. Why should I use your expense tracker? In the sense, we'll be integrating this with 3 main AWS things. And also, there is a scenario, something like, let's see, in our account, we are having 1 lakh rupees. So what is your mind state? Oh my God, I'm having 1 lakh. No one is going to be touch me. First, in the same sake, if you are having 100 rupees in your account, what is your state of mind? It's like, oh my God, I'm only having 100 rupees. I need to carry it or I need to spend it very carefully. So until you see that particular amount, your financial habits will not be controlled. So in order to see all those things, this expense tracker is going to be used. So in order to explain all these AWS important things, I would like to invite my teammate.
Yeah, firstly I'll tell how to use our web application. So the name itself indicates Cloud Native Expense Tracker, something speciality with cloud. Basically we are from AWS development, so we have included CI/CD, which is nothing but continuous integration, continuous deployment. Before going to that, let me tell you how to use our application. You have to just log in and you have to enter your monthly income, and daily you will be adding expenses, right? Whenever your expenses got raised than your monthly income, it will send you a notification, as well as it will generate the dashboard, and as well as it will give you the Excel file, whatever the expenses you have spent in that particular month. And also based on the expenses you have spent in that particular month, it's going to predict how you are going to spend in the next month. We have included chatbot also for the help assistant. So basically I said you right, we are from AWS development. So the specialty is cloud integration and cloud deployment. I'm not going to take you a long way. I'll just tell with a simple example to make you understand that. For example, I have developed a website and my friend is going to deploy that. So locally I want to change, if anything, like I want to change the UI. Then after deploying into the server, will I able to change that? No, right. Even though if I want to change that, I have to do manually. And also if it is a big application like Flipkart or anything, it would be lot of cost. Again, removing that, doing manual work. To avoid those all problems, we have integrated CI/CD. Basically, the CI/CD is nothing but a continuous integration which will make everything automation. So apart from that, we have also used the Docker. Because of this, you can run anywhere in the cloud, in any server. Generally, if someone shares the files to you, some files may be gone. But if you use the concept of Docker, the files will be safe, everything would be safe. Coming to what we have done, how we have integrated this concept means, you'll continue?
Yeah. Okay, I'll just conclude this session with a small sentence. This is okay. Firstly, we have created Docker images and pushed into Docker Hub. Then we have orchestrated with Kubernetes. Then we connected the front-end FSD application and the AWS part with the CI/CD, such that when a FSD application is pushed into the Git, it is automatically, the changes are automatically run in the container. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please join for the photograph. Please. Please. That was a wonderful presentation indeed, actually, you know. You can also, come on, with high voice. Come on.
Next team, the team numbers. Anyway, we people are not guessing. Team number 74.
Come on, team number fast.
Team number 74. If they are having the sprinkle, right?
Team number 74, please come down.
Next team, I think they are not coming.
Team number 74.
Next team.
Sir, they came. Man, run.
Kiran, next time is the countdown time, the 6 minutes when you announce the team number. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Praveen, and our team here to present the Academic Pulse dashboard. And our team is Data Analytics team. And we all know we have AEC website, right? Our problem statement is like we have raw data in the AEC website. Like each semester we have this much marks, and our attendance percent is this much. So we want to visualize the data in the form like you compare it easily by using the metrics. So we have developed a front page like this, like student login and faculty login and parent login. Student login is like when student login in with his credentials, so that student login into his particular dashboard and view his metrics like this, like how many backlogs he has got and how much CGPA, how much is progress. And it is like in which semester you have how much percentage and CGPA and percentage you can correlate with that, so that how much total class you have attended, and so that you can compare it easily. This is the biodata. This is the faculty dashboard. As the faculty only see how the students are passing, like this student has passed, this student has failed. So that we have decided to design a faculty dashboard also, so that the faculty can correlate all the how many members has failed in this section, how many members are passed in this section, so that he improve his teaching skills, and how many members are bunking their classes and how many are attending their classes, so that how many classes he is dealing with. And we have also developed a parent dashboard, so that parents some are like illiterates, so that they cannot see their metrics and understand easily, so that we designed our dashboard simply, like how much is scored in 10th, how much is scored in inter, and how much CGPA has scored, and how much he has attending SEM-wise, so that the parent can understand his ward details easily, and we can select each semester and can know how much percentage he has got and how much grades he has getting in each semester, so that every member can understand their metrics easily and track their academics and attendance easily. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was indeed good presentation. Please join for the photograph. New friends have joined us. And the crowd is increasing now. No problem. Let it rain.
Kiran,
Let
can you
it
start
shine.
the countdown? So I'm going to announce the next team. So the countdown is the 6 minutes. Okay, the next team number 44.
Team number 44, and your
Let's
time
see
started now.
How many seconds they will take for the settle down?
Team number 44, 5 seconds, 8, 10, 15. It's all seconds, okay? You may start it.
Good evening, respected judges and my dear friends. So this is our team. We are from FSD with React Native Technology. So the title of our project is Scorehub. So the problem statement that we have taken is we want a real-time scoring. That means for multiple games, not only for single game. That means we want a real-time, that means we will track real-time for different sports like cricket, football, and some indoor games like caroms, chess, and etc. So this is how our front page looks like. And so the vision behind our Scorehub is empowering the organizers. That means we can create a new tournaments and we can create a new matches, and we can also observe the real-time score updates. This is one of the feature. And the next one is engaging the spectators. That means we can deliver the live and dynamic scoring. So that's our second feature. And the universal sports coverage. That means not only for one sport, we have kept, for instance, we have kept 4 sports. So it will support a wide range of sports and game formats. So the tech stack that we have used is, as we build an app, so for front end we have used React Native, and for backend we have used Node.js, and for storing the data we have used the MongoDB. And we have also integrated this with the ServiceNow. That means at the login we have stored those details in the ServiceNow table, and later on we will retrieve it from the table, and if it is a valid credentials it will enter into our app, otherwise it shows an error message. So this is the tech stack. Now the complete architecture of our project will be explained by my friend.
Hello everyone, and so I'll walk you through the app. So you already had that my teammate said. So the main idea is to build an app which shows the live scoring to each and local tournaments. The main focus of the idea is to maintain score of local tournaments. Let us say you are watching IPL and you want to you are viewing the score and enjoying the match, and you are creating your own tournament in your village or your college, or let us say this T-Hub or things, and you want the live score and what is happening in the match you want here. So let me walk through the app and how it's going to be. So there are mainly 2 types of users can enter into our app, and one is the guest user and another one is our app user. So the guest user can enjoy the live scoring match conducted by the app, and the second one is coming to the user. We're providing mostly 3 features like that. So he can create an instant match or a tournament or my games. So coming to an instant match, whenever you click a match, you have to select which sport are you conducting. And in that, you can add it to your teammates by way of sharing a link to them, or you can add guest players. Like if you say everybody has a phone in your team, that's no problem, that's good. But what if new children are also playing into your team, they have no phone and those things. So you can just provide a name and you can continue with the scoring. And coming to after adding your teammates, you are good to go to start the match, and the scoring screen will looks like the team and the features we are providing it. So we designed the scoring board with complete detail, which the rules provided by the officials. Let us say if you are playing cricket and if no ball is thrown and the wicket can't be bowled. And also we are providing complete details, like if you are playing the kabaddi, let us say if a rider goes into the ride and he touches two defenders, and they are going to be onto the bench and they can't be on the field. So they can't be come to ride again or tackle or do anything. So the app completely sets a visual screen, so you can exactly know what's happening on the field from wherever you are. And we're also providing the live predictions while going through the app. The prediction comes from two things, which the entire score of the app and also the user stats on the previous. Let us say if you are playing a cricket and there are 20 hours, the match is of 20 hours, and the first team is scored 150 runs, and the second team have 3 hours to score 30 runs. This based on these things, the AI model will predict it, and also if the players are already all of our users, and we have all the previous data, and we can configure, say that whether he can make it or not. And these are the one feature, and we are also providing another one, like every user, if you say you're a busy person and you want to visit this match or you want to see the match in the live, so you want to click on a remind me and you will get notified and these things. So
in conclusion, we would like to say there is no single app where multiple sports will be conducted. So we have designed this app called a Scorehub.
I thought you will beat me, Divya, the way you looked at me. Okay, thank you so much. It was a wonderful presentation and they have completed in 5 minutes. Please join for the nice photograph. Come on, first. The next team.
Next team, can you add 20 to add this
Join,
number?
come forward.
If you add the 20 numbers to these team numbers, if you add the 20 to this team number? 64?
Team number?
No. I'm just checking their mathematics.
Okay. I'm very good at maths, sir.
Okay. Yes. So next team number, 34.
Team number? 34. Your time started, man. 10 seconds. 15.
20.
Swaroop. Please give them a big round of applause, everybody.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chaitanya. Now I am here with my team to present our project Gifted. Let me explain our problem statement first. In many communities, people throw away extra food items, old clothes, and books or any other things, even though there are people or non-government offices who really need them. Also, if any donor wants to donate any things, he doesn't know where to donate or how to give it. On the other side, non-government offices struggle to reach the donors quickly. All this happens because there is no proper platform where donors and receivers can connect easily. For this problem, we created a mobile application called Gifted. In this application, it acts like a bridge between the donors and receivers, so that it helps the needy ones very easily. In our application, donors can post the items what they want to donate, and also the users can request the items what they need. At initial, the user has to get to our sign up screen and enter the details. We we validate the users using the email. Later, after their successful login, the user has to redirect the home screen. Here the home screen, the user gets the donations and the available donations and the request, which is based on the location and the user location. If the user wants to donate directly to an NGO, here we have the nearby NGOs, which is based on the user's location and the NGOs nearby within the radius of 50 kilometers. If he wants to donate to that particular NGO, he can view the details of that NGO and gets the direct routes from the current location to the NGO. Here the post creation option, the user has two types of options. He can either donate or receive the post. After choosing the type, the user has to fill the form where he has to add the details like name of the item, quantity, and the type of that item. Later, he gets the list of items what he want to donate or request. In that list, he can edit or delete the particular items. After the clicking on submit option, this will be making as a post in the home screen. If any user clicks on the claim option in that home screen, now the post is going to the intermediate stage where the
You're calling me because, I understand. I too can see that there are insects. Try catching them and eat it. Either wait for some time until we find a solution for it. There is no other solution for it right now. Okay? So please wait. We are just trying to find a solution for it, please.
Upon claiming the post, now the donor and receiver get initiated by the notifications we given. If the donation happens successfully, we merits the user and the donor by giving some tokens. If the donation is not happen, we demerit the receiver and the donor by the token system we have used in this application. Now my teammate will come.
So after this, we will provide some tokens for successful donations and receives, and we will also reduce some tokens for unsuccessful donations or receives. This will reduce many posts which are not correct. So coming to the tech stack that we have used Flutter for front end, and for backend we have used microservice architecture, and we also use Spring Boot and Node.js, and for coming to database we have used SQL, and we have also used Kafka for microservice communication with asynchronous calls, and next screen. So this is the path which shows the direct connection between the user and the NGO. We can directly see this, and we can go to the nearby NGOs. Next. Okay. Now we also have a profile admin where the NGO's admin can directly register into our app, where we will provide the direct NGO donation for the admins. And thank you for giving this opportunity.
The next team number 66.
Team number 66, please give them a big round of applause, everybody.
We got to go a little faster.
Last three teams. Okay.
Last three teams?
This.
Okay, after this, three. Two. Find the page. See, one of the solutions we found it.
Well, a very good evening everyone. Myself Sri Lakshmi. We have team Synthesis Squad from VLSA Technology. Firstly, we would like to, with gratitude, we would like to thank Technical Hub for this wonderful opportunity. VLSA main goal is to reduce area, power and delay, which are the critical parameters to design our modern integrated circuit chip. We have chosen our motto of our project from VLSI goal, which is to reduce area, power and delay. We have implemented our project, which is to low power DSP module using approximate circuits. Here we designed our module using approximate circuits instead of exact ones. Let me tell the difference between approximate circuits and exact ones by taking a simple example, by comparing the Android phone and iPhone. In iPhone we have high performance and advanced features like high picture quality and high data security. Well, in Android phone we have, but many of us use Android phones instead of iPhones. But why? Because it is cost effective and its performance is okay for our everyday life. And in this project we have choose a low power OR adder among many adders, which is efficient for our design. So I tell about iPhone and Android phone, right? iPhone describe about exact circuit which give 100% efficiency. Well, I told about Android phone, right, which is works like approximate circuit, which works with less accuracy but gives effective reduce in area, power and delay. Now my teammate will take care of this.
As of now, Sri Lakshmi said that approximate adders are suitable for the certain applications. So there is no sometimes the efficiency doesn't matter. So little bit tolerance also helpful for the applications like DSP applications. So we are mainly focusing on DSP applications. The major use of Mac is widely used in DSP applications. So we have designed Mac using approximate circuits. So this will affect the DSP applications in future. So as of now we have animated, but because of the network issue we are unable to show that video. So we have designed a circuit and we have taken the area, power, delay reports of that particular circuit, and we have compared it with exact and approximate ones. So approximate one gives us more efficient outputs in the DSP applications. Now the real-time applications will be set by Chandrika.
A good evening everyone. They detect the image of the any terrorist or anything in the bus stations or anything. The image quality is very low. At that time we need to enhance it by using some methods. In this we use the 100% accuracy circuits because they are able to pay that much of cost for the circuit. But if we have the image of our childhood pick with some blur, then we need to use the circuit with low accuracy because we didn't use the military applications for our daily tasks and all other. So in that case we use these approximate design circuits for the enhancement of the image, and we can get the what we want to get, we can get the enhancement of the image and with the cost efficient. So in this type of applications we use this circuit. Okay, this is the circuit, 3D animation of our circuit. This in approximate circuit and exact circuit we consider the same size of chip. In approximate circuit we can integrate the more number of components when compared to exact circuits. Let us consider in approx circuit, we implement the 200 max. But in exact circuit, we can implement the 100 max only. Because of the exact circuits occupies the more area and power. So by this video, I think anyone can understand the concept of a project. Reports. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone.
Good. You're within the time limit. Thank you so much. It was a good presentation.
Team number 30.
See, we found a solution for you, something. So team number 30. Is it 30, sir?
3.
Team number 30. 30. Nishant and team.
A very good evening to everyone here. So we are here super excited to present you something that just don't hear, but it will actually understand you. And have you ever wondered, like, your online class or a lecture that can turn into an automated or a ready-made quiz? So this is exactly what Autoquiz does. It will provide you an automated quizzes and it will create you based on the input that you give. There is no out-of-the-box question scenario here. So our main motto of this Autoquiz project is we built a system that will listen and it will learn from the data that we give and it will test us automatically. It will all get done automatically and coming. So let's kick it off with a quick overview where we'll be walking you through what is actually an Autoquiz is and the system workflow and also the project architecture and the real-time scenarios where we use this project will be useful and also the challenges that we have faced during this project. And coming to the next slide. So what is Autoquiz? So it is an AI-driven project where the speech, the voice will get converted into smart summaries and interactive quizzes where the user should give an audio file and then it will take the summary and it will take it into our notes and it will provide you the quiz automated by then. Next, coming to the project architecture. So before getting into this, whether you are a teacher, a student or a lecturer, trainer, this tool will adapt to you very quickly. I mean, just talk and let the AI do the rest. And coming to the project architecture, we have divided this into 3 blocks where we have written the code and the templates that we have used. This is the architecture that did the magic of our project. And I believe that our project isn't cool, but it is scalable, it is useful, and it is timely. Let's dive into on how it actually works. So over to Abhishek.
So as we said, we divided the project into 3 main parts, which are 3 microservices, speech to text microservice. What this does is it will take the audio input, and also you can give your input as using your microphone. And the second microservice is summarizer, which takes the audio, which takes the transcripted file and give you the summary out of it using a Gemini API. And the third microservice is quiz engine, which takes the summary that is generated from the summarizer microservice and it will generate a quiz for you.
And coming to the working of the first microservice, what it does there is an interface where you can upload your audio file or else your lecture, or else you can directly give your lecture input from your microphone. It will directly upload your audio file into the GCS storage bucket, and then it will be sent to the Google Cloud speech-to-text AI service, which returns the transcript, or speech-to-text transcript for you. And coming to the next microservice, which is the summarizer, it will take the transcript from the speech-to-text microservice, and it will be sending the transcript to the Gemini API. There is a inbuilt prompt in the Flask app, which will generate a summary for you. And also you can download the summary from this summarizer microservice. And coming to the last and final microservice, which is the quiz engine, it will take the summary from the summarizer microservice, and it will send it to the Gemini API. In this also there is a predefined prompt which will give you a JSON format of the quiz, and we rendered the JSON format of the quiz with the front-end HTML so that we can see the quiz. And also when you attempt the quiz and click on the submit, you will get your analysis of the quiz, and you can see where you have made your mistakes and all. And next, and we integrated Docker into our project. So we placed 3 microservices into 3 different Docker containers, so that there is no if a single container fails, there is no connection difficulty for the other microservices. And the whole Docker thing makes the flow very lightweight and more connectable. And coming to the Docker benefits, as I said, the Docker will make the application very lightweight, and there will be no connection issues and all. We can scale different microservice containers separately so that the functionality works very smoothly. Thank you, everyone.
I am with my punctuality. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful presentation. Please join for the photograph.
In the last team, any guess? We'll give you the surprise.
Now we'll give you a serious gift.
Anybody stand and...
Stand up and tell me the number. Pardon? 14.
No?
No.
No, you should
1-1?
stand.
112. 112.
Right? 112. Yeah, that is the correct.
Oh. Very good. Congratulations. We'll see if you get a prize. May your hand get cured so early. That's my blessing. That's my gift to you. So team number 112 on the stage now.
Hello everyone. A very warm good evening to the respected dignitaries and the heroes and heroines of Technical Hub. Okay, so I am Nivedita. I am from Data Specialist Technology, and I am incredibly proud of my team and the achievement that we have done and earned within the very short span of the 45 days training. And we have created a project from our learning. So let's look into it. So our project name is Expense Reimbursement System. So for an example, imagine you're working in a company and you have to travel from one place to another. Will you spend your own money for the entire journey? But I am not ready to spend my money. So that is how where companies sponsor you. So you can't ask money for simply, right? You need to submit some bills and proofs. So that to make the entire process simple and automated, we have created this project. So the core tools of this project are SharePoint site, and the people who don't know what is SharePoint, to be brief, it is partially similar to a relational database where you store the entire data in the form of lists, and the Power Automate, the name itself, automate to make the work as automation, and Microsoft Excel, a powerful tool for data analysis, and PowerApps for the UI for the employees. So the main feature of our project is to, we have created this project for reducing the manual steps as well as reduce the manual errors or else so-called human errors, real-time expense tracking, and department-wise insights. So the SharePoint list consists of the data of the employee, and my teammate will continue the rest.
So hi guys, this is our Power Automate flow. So this is triggered when a list is added. So this is the approval step where the manager receives a notification when a user is submitted. So there are two conditions like approve or else reject. So during the approve stage, the manager can approve using the details while he validates them. So whenever he validates them, and an email is automatically generated to the user your response has been approved, or else in the false condition there is rejected, so that he can get that your email is been rejected, and also he can submit the comments. So next the emails are sent directly, and the approved and rejected are segregated in separate Excel files. So this is the approval mail that is sent to the manager by the response of the user. So this is the automated email that the user can get when the manager approves. So next my friend will continue.
Hello everyone, and we have created a dashboard for our expense reimbursement system which is dynamic and user interactive. By using Excel we have created this, and the main goal of our dashboard is to represent the data by using the visuals such as bar charts, line charts and graphs. So this is the dashboard we have created. We have used the cards to represent the more high metrics such as the total number of employees and the amount they have requested and the approved amount and the pending amount, and we have also included the slicer which is used to filter the data. In slicer we can dynamically change the data by, if you click on finance we can see the department wise statistics of that department, and this is the whole dashboard we have created, and my friend will conclude this.
So this is all about the basic model of our project, and we are overhead to develop this in the future as well. So thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity, and thank you so much for our mentors who supported us and believed in our work. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. See, I have got few messages also, sir, from the people for the suggestions. So the one line is apply oil to paper and stick at one place, sir. Insects will attract to the paper. I don't know the person. And they are sending me the suggestions and calls, sir. Another person is only keep stage lights on, turn rest off. Thank you so much for the suggestions, man. You think that we don't have that brain? How many A4 sheets will you bring in, tie it? And where will I get oil from now? So thank you. So nice of you all. And I don't want to mention the names. So sir has got one thing to do it, one activity. So are you all ready? Okay, meanwhile our judges will be deciding the winning teams also.
Okay, that's all the 19 teams. It's very hard to pick those 19 teams. It's almost the last 5 days, 5.5 days. So our team continuously interact with all the 123 teams. 23 teams. Okay, but everybody done. Everybody done excellent job, and this is one of the best project space I have seen in the last 7 years. So thank you. Okay. From the student point of view, the mentor point of view, and even the management point of view, that we put our 100% best effort. Okay, but we need to continue the project. Okay, please don't stop here. Okay, any of the maybe from tomorrow onwards, see people not coming to the technical hub, especially for the final year student. Okay, but we already given 3 years enough motivation, so we need to continue that. Yes, we already shown the path, how to learn, where to learn, how much effort we need to invest. Okay, he always ready to support you all whenever you knocking our doors, but we need to continue your learning, your practice, your implementation. Okay, if you stop, nobody can help you on that. Okay, and before the judges are announce the top 10 teams, all the top 10 teams will be get the small gifts. But before announcing the 10 names, we want to do some small activities. Okay, it's not by it's already given some training from the childhood. Each and every parent is given some cleaning. Okay, cleanliness is very much important. Okay, let's do the small activity for the Swachh Bharat. Okay, I have my own trash. Okay, I'm going to put it in the dustbin. You people also need to put your trash in the next to you. There's one empty cardboard. Please dump all of your trash into that. Okay, come on, let's do.
Try passing it on to the next person so that you'll not create any mess. All the trash should be in the dustbin only. Let's make this place so clean the way they gave it to us. That's all. So, are you both ready? Internal team, you have to decide it fast. Until you make the place clean, even our trainers, see, look at our Bobby sir and all, they are also taking the trash and they are trying to put it. Naveen is taking it up. So nice of them actually. And Om Teja, if you check it out, it's not only his place. In front of him, there is a lot of trash. Even he is taking it and putting it over there. Give them a big round of applause actually. And some person, yeah. Girls, the things which you saved it for tomorrow, please put it in the trash now. Near your legs, near your legs. Yeah. Is it a trash or new one?
You will not get dinner. Okay, Anil is capturing your special moment.
Look at Anil, is a great memer actually. Take it for boys also. I don't know whether you have seen the project space video, all those things and all. The beginning of project space video. That's how your classes were. That's how your classes were. Is it all done? Sure? If you are done, tell me fast. We have a beautiful video to show it to you, and sir will be announcing about it.
Even I didn't know about this video. So, okay, then let's play.
Okay, so whatever you have done in this 1 week, the moments we have captured, and at the same time, please listen. We tried our best to give the best output so far, because in our busy time, everything and all, we tried editing a small video of it. Only the highlights we have edited it. Don't mind if everyone is not captured in it, okay? So the highlights of Project Space 7.0. E lights off chesang. E lights off chesang. 1 minute. I'll tell you when to play. Lights, be disciplined. All the lights off. Paina, మొత్తం. All the lights off, fast. Fast అంటే మీరు వెళ్ళేం పీకండి. They'll do it. This is one. Later I'll tell you another one. Okay, 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, oh, 13 is there, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, ten again, 10. Array, video is not ready actually yet. We are just showcasing it. 10 again, 10 again. We'll create that hype. 10, 9, excellent. Count again. Array, please. Even our judge is also ready with the mobile actually.
Are working on
How is the video? How is it? That's all. What? Once more? No, that should be taken by Babji sir's permission. I don't know. If you...
So really the wonderful video. Literally I'm getting the goosebumps. Okay. So, anyway, thanks to the entire design team to give me such a wonderful video. Anyway, I will watch this video 100 times the next once I go back to home. Okay. Kiran is too much of create the pressure on me to play the one more time. Okay, let's play.
See, I'll tell you one thing. Listen. This is just a glimpse. This is just a glimpse. Okay. The real video, it will take minimum of 3 to 4 days time, and we will promise you that you will get the best output at all. Okay. So once again, on a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5,
4. Slow. You did not count properly. Come on. 10, 8, 7. వస్తుంది ఉండండి.
Yeah, we are going to announce the top 10 teams. Before that, so I would like to give some small advice to all the final year students who are going for the placement. It's not audible? Yeah. Okay, anyway, we'll talk separately, but I want to invite Mr. Manoj to address you all. I especially thank the Manoj and thanks to you with the seniors to connect the Manoj to join with us. So Manoj, please come on the dais.
So, thank you.
Cloud 3, 3 trainers. Come on.
Congratulations in the 10th position. So give them a big round of applause, everybody. Thanks for your participation and for being so disciplined also.
Congratulations, the team number 30. The next team is 9th position team. Team number this team from AWS Technology. Any guess? 23. The team number 23.
Team number 23 on the stage, please.
23. The 9th position. And the trainer Shaib Pavanteja.
I request mentors to be available in the first row so that you can come onto the stage so easily. Mentors, please come. Durga Prasad, Mr. Shaif, Pavan Teja, please come onto the stage.
I think, Kiran, you also know that AWS, right?
Yeah, but I am little busy, sir, later. Okay. I know AWS is Amazon Web Services.
Now you got a job in AWS.
No, sir, I know competitive coding actually. With all coders, I have learned it. You know, whatever we are giving it, it's all useful for your laptops, which you use it continuously. So that's the reason we are just giving it to you. And some people asked us for webcams, all those things and all. No.
Then 8th position, team number 112. There is one girl, guess the 112 team number, right? Invite that girl also.
And there was one person who guessed the number 112 with the bandage, a beautiful bandage on the hand. Oh, you're here. I'm sorry, I did not notice you. Please come.
Is anybody from data analytics team, the mentor side? Yes, please.
Data analytics,
Kishore.
Mr. Gangababu, Mr. Abhilash, Mr. Siddiq.
Rambabu.
Mr. Rambabu, one and only. So, special gift, we have already given it. Congratulations. That was a beautiful shot actually. Look at how colorful the ribbons are.
The next team, 7th position team, the team number, any guess?
Those who guess will get a prize.
Out of 19 teams, we already announced it's 3 teams, right? 2 teams, 10, 9, 8. You can guess it. The team number 34.
Team number 34, give them a big round of applause everybody for being in the 7th position.
And the mentor Vasant and Krishna. Vasant.
No problem. Will not get wet, don't worry. It's not going to rain, it's going to drizzle. We have already spoken to him. Don't worry. Please, get
the next
convinced.
team, the 6th position team. Team number 66. Team number
66, please come onto the stage.
VLSA mentors.
All the VLSA mentors are requested to...
Bobby Kiran, Ashok.
Mentors, you need to be a little quicker. I asked you to please come down and sit so that it will be easy for you to go and give the prizes.
I think they are not expecting.
Yeah.
I requesting Mahalakshmi, Tejarai and Vishnupriya. Please come on the dais.
Our alumni, Mahalakshmi, Teja and Vishnupriya to please come onto the stage. Please, you have to come fast.
Yeah, the next winner, the 5th position team, the team number 76. పర్లేదా మూసేయాలా Come on, make it fast. Lauraj, come. Please give this gift to the juniors. The next team, the 4th position team, team number Prashant.
Thank you so much, Mahalakshmi, Teja and Vishnupriya for being with us.
The next 4th position team, team number 3.
Team number 3, please come out to the stage.
Kiran. I request Kiran to and the next team, 3rd position team.
I request.
The next 3rd position team, team number 43.
Team number 43, I request our judge.
Team number 43.
I request our guest, Mr. Nagendra, to please come onto the stage. Nagendra, please come onto the stage for giving away the gifts.
Come on, boys. Any guess for this second position team? Any guess? The second position team, team number 51.
Team number 51, I request Manoj from Walmart to please join on the stage to give away the gifts.
Team number 51. Come on, fast.
Congratulations for being in the second position.
And any guess for the first position? $35.
Naipin, last. Sir.
The team number 35.
Team number 35. Please give them a big round of applause, everybody, being in the first position. Please. I request Manoj to please stay back. Yeah,
Come on,
last
fast.
photograph.
Boys, come on.
What a beautiful idea you people have got it with the umbrella. So thank you. Sir, take it fast. Please join with the fast photograph.
Come on, fast.
Yeah. So,
Arvind, please stop the live.
Camera
The
this.
camera.